Welcome back. This is episode 2 of Max Headroom creates an army. He's going to have an army to follow him soon. But before then, we need to figure out how to train these animals. There's dry grass. If we have cattle feed, I think we can feed the cattle feed to the animals and get them all trained up nicely. I don't see any cattle feed around here. Maybe in the stalls. Oh, hello, horse. I bet we can get you inside. Haha, we have trapped a horse. Look at that. We got a horse. I don't think we can milk horses, but we have a cow. He's in our other room. Let's try hay. Let's try straw. Do you like straw, horse? That's a cattle feed. Ooh. I don't want to try it on the horse, though, because... Oh, no, we have lots. So we have 3. That's 3 doesn't seem like lots. Let's try with the cow first, because I don't want to lose the cow. I don't want to lose the possibility of taming the cow. There's also this horse who's, like, wild and free. I don't know. There's a zombie. Oh, no. Okay, well, let's feed him to our friend. Here, zombie, 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 zombie. We should make some sort of a basic weapon, like a cudgel as well, at some point very soon. Yeah, we can milk the cow. If we get the cow tamed, then we can milk it, and then we'll have, like, unlimited food. Basically. Hey there, buddy. I found a treat. There's a treat for you. This is all for you. Not for me at all. Pretzels. Chewing gum that's caffeinated. A full cell phone. Okay. And a hairpin. That'll be a way to pick locks. Good. All right. Now let's work on this cow. Hello, cow. I want to feed you. How do we feed a cow? Uh-oh. Activate the cattle fodder, maybe? That'd be cool. Activate cattle fodder. Cow. Huh! The cow seems to like us. Well, how could it not like us? We're Max Headroom. It lets us pet its head. And oh my god, look at this. We got all sorts of stuff. We can equip it with armor. We can attach a bag to it. We can milk it. Let's see if we can find a container and milk it. And it's following us? Glass jar. Perfect. Milk cow. Container. Glass jar. Oh boy. We put 3 liters of milk into the glass jar. Look at that. Look at that. We got milk. Raw milk. Fresh, hot. Shelf life only 12 hours. That's fine. We're very hungry and also thirsty, but not for long. Satisfied and hydrated. Thank you, Mr. Cow. We can be friends. But stay in the house, okay? Let's see if we can tame some of these horses that are wild and free so that they don't run away too far. Where are they? Oh, there's one horse. It's up there. Okay, let's get it. So we activate the cattle fodder. The horse likes us. Oh, hey, horse, we're friends. Here's more cattle fodder up here. Okay. Look at this. He's following us inside. We can keep him here or something. I don't know. Come on, horse. Follow us. There you go. Now, here's your friend. Activate cattle fodder. We only have 2 more. So we're not going to tame the horse that's already inside that little stable there. Can we, like, tell you guys to, like, not follow us, though? Probably not. Okay, so let's, well, yeah, let's just leave him in here, I guess. Oh, what was that? That was a door slamming? No? Oh, shoot. Horses, come on, just... Run? Close. Okay. Oh, right. There's an open door here. There we go. Yeah, they can totally carry gear. It's amazing. Oh, we have binoculars now, so let's go up here and we'll be able to see farther in this scary silo. Scary silo. Oh boy, what's this? H's. Motel. There's 2 motels up here. That'll be good for crafting components and maps and stuff. And they're also within easy distance to our little friend, the meat processor there. The sea is a cabin in the woods. That's nice. Okay. This is going well. Can you mount a gun on the horse? I want to say yes. I'm just going to say yes. Somehow I doubt it, but I'm just going to say yes. Yes. You can definitely install a gun on a horse. Definitely. Now, where's the horse that was wild and free? There was one out here, right? I guess we lost it. I guess we're down 1 horse already. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, we found it. Come on, horse. You're going to be our friend. We have 1 more cattle fodder for you. Come on. No, don't run away. We're friends. Hey, don't run. Don't make me chase you. Chase him back towards the farm, I guess. We don't want to run completely out of stamina here. Oh, he's right here. Run. No. Hey. Ah. We're right next to him. Cattle fodder. Yay, we're friends. Come on, horse. Can we milk you? No. But we can, like, do all sorts of fun stuff. We'll be able to ride these horses. One thing I did learn a while ago, I was reading Reddit, and I happened... Oh, a gallon jug. That's kind of useful. Liquid fertilizer? That sounds useful. Okay. We'll fertilize some of these crops at some point, and we'll get them to grow a bit faster. Now, is this... Oh, yeah, that's the cow. Yeah, you guys can both stay in here for now. Why can't I tell you to, like... I guess we have to tie them to something? Yeah, we need a rope to tie them in place. Let's get them all in the barn. How about that? The barn's the place for animals, not the house. Silly animals. Oh, wait, where are you going? Why are you going this way? What? Let's get in the barn. We don't want you running away on us, okay? Come on, cow. All right. Now, there's rope in here. We can tie them down using this rope, probably. Two short cordage ropes. 2 short cordage ropes. Okay. Now, can we tie these guys up in here? Probably. Tie. Awesome. Tie. Tie. Hey, look, oh, there's one more. Tie. Okay, they're all tied up. Look at that. Look at that. They're contained. We need to find more cattle fodder, though, right? Like, where would that be? Somewhere around here, maybe, hopefully. This horse is not our friend yet. He can stay trapped there until he wants to be friends with us. These are all dung. That dog has died. Died in our service, leading zombies away. Here he is. Labrador mutt. Let's butcher him. We'll just quick butchery. Get a little bit of meat. A little bit of fat. Not much. Little scraps. Can't hold the scraps. Yeah, can't hold the scraps, I guess. So, oh, we have all this stuff. We have too much stuff. Huh, okay. We've picked up too many objects. Let's put some of them down, please. First aid box. All this stuff, except not the ropes. Liquid fertilizer, plant seeds, this useless items. All the food and stuff, headlamp, umbrella, sewing kit, pliers, repair kit, the cell phone with no batteries, incendiary grenade, and smoke bomb. Okay. Oh, and the pickaxe. If we're going to fight, we're going to use our gun at this point. It's weird. Notice our map vision's already gone for those rooms. That seems strange to me. We should have map vision, I think. Oh, well. So, what about this amoeba? What's he going to do in the long run? I don't know what amoebic mold does. I'm worried about it, though. I don't want to shoot it. Oh, no. No. No, don't attack it. Doesn't look like it's going to hurt us, though. How did I do it all at the same time? Oh, I don't know. I guess I'm just lucky or something. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do about that mold. Maybe we should try to whack it with a pickaxe until it dies. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. We have a gun here, so, like, we should reload our gun and then grab the pickaxe. And if this thing gives us trouble, we can always, like, run away a bit and then start, like, shooting it. I don't want to shoot things, though, because I don't want the sound. So we'll see. We're covered in thick goo, you bastard. Hey, 22 damage. That seems like death soon. There we go. I mean the drop... Oh, the dropping from the inventory. Oh, you hit the tab button. That's what you do. So, like, if you're in this multi-drop screen, if you press tab, it highlights a category. You see I'm going back and forth between category selection mode and normal mode here. So if you do that, you can do the whole category at the same time. Yeah, it's super handy. And you can, like, do a whole category and then take one of them off if you just want the MP3 player, you know? No worries. Okay, so... Look at this. We're still covered in goop. We're no longer sexy Max Headroom. We have to look more like Max Headroom, you know? Like, just remember, everyone. This is who we are. Never forget it. We are Max Headroom. That is what we look like. We're a very, very sexy man. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Back to the game. So, I'm tempted to try to let whatever this is out of here with the idea that we'll probably be able to run away. And I don't think we're going to have an easier time in the future because it'll be a long time before we have good armor and stuff. So let's wield the gun and let's start trying to pick the lock. We'll at least learn how to pick a lock, if nothing else. Though we only have, like, this almost destroyed hairpin, so it's probably, like, not going to work in time. But, yeah, we just damaged our tool. Our device skill increased to 1 already, and that's good. So, we're out of lockpicks. That lockpick just destroyed itself completely. So we're done for now. That's the end of that chapter. Okay. What else is there to look at around here? We will want to cook up that meat before too long. Ha, look at our animal buddies. Oh man, they're so great. They're just sitting there being animals. We'll take stuff from here. The wood axe is the best weapon we have so far, by far. The metal rake, what can we do out of that? Probably nothing, right? We can get a plank. Huh, plank. We just really want a plank. Hand drill is a useful thing to have, for sure. And the charcoal smoker would be useful, except we don't actually have any charcoal. So we could be building a charcoal kiln. That's something I don't normally do, but that'll be, like, really good for this whole setting up a homestead plan. Gonna have a charcoal kiln. That's nice. So let's do our stuff. Oh, right, we were gonna get the meat. We have to get the meat. Okay, so we have a chunk of fat, chunk of meat, bone, sinew. I don't care about sinew, right? Who cares about sinew? That seems fine. Now, I don't think we have anything we can use as a cooking utensil right now. I'm just going to, like, collect all of the things into one pile, and it'll have, like, way too many kitchen knives and stuff, but that's fine for now. So we'll make the pile here. We'll open this window for a little bit of light. We'll drink some more delicious raw milk. Oh, unpasteurized glory. That's what that is. We have an oven here we can use to make a fire. We have a screwdriver, right? And, like, some basic metal sawing or wood sawing or whatever. Prying and screwdriving, we have those. So let's deconstruct a countertop. And then I'm not going to... Well, no, I should bother, shouldn't I? I'm going to make a fire source pile. Fire source. Oh, right, this one. Firewood source. Okay. Now, here. Plank. And then we'll start a fire. We'll move away from it so we don't burn ourselves to a little max headroom sized crisp. And then we'll cook some meat. Oh no, we need a pot. We don't have a pot? No. Okay, we don't have a pot. Extinguish the fire. We've wasted a little bit of wood. It's fine. Talking doll with 100% battery. We'll take that battery. Now, we've been over this stuff once, but now that we know this is home, we should take all the stuff we might want for our home. Thermal shirt's a nice thing to have. A headscarf? Yeah, whatever. Oh, wait, checkered pants. That sounds like a very max headroom thing to wear. What do we have right now? We have a full suit. No, we want the suit. We're definitely suited. We're all suited up. Eventually, we will like bite the bullet and wear armor when it's necessary for us. But for now, we want the suit, and we'll take the thermoelectric suit as well. And leather gloves, I guess. Let's wear those, I suppose, right? Wear the leather gloves. What do we have for gloves? Like, that's the only gloves we have, right? I think. Yep. Okay. Oh, max headroom. You're making progress. Very, very slowly. You need a pot, though. Like, that's super important. Where might we find a pot? Could find one here, but I'm a little bit worried that Rogue Kindred up there is going to, like, object to our taking of his pot. Hey, what's this? We didn't see this before. A private resort. There's another private resort. That's the same as the previous private resort. Okay. No. No. Okay. Right. Drop off our food that we were not able to use and all this other stuff. We can drop our cigars for now. Actually, no. Well, yeah, we'll drop our cigars, but we're going to, like, stop and light a cigar as well because, you know, Max Headroom needs a cigar. Otherwise, is he really Max Headroom at all? I don't know. I don't know. I'm skeptical. Drop the meat cleaver? Yeah, sure. So let's light a cigar. And we'll celebrate our early successes with a fine cigar. Okay. Now what? We could fertilize some of these crops right away. Let's do that. Let's get some crops fertilized before we do anything else. Because that way, they will grow as quickly as they possibly can. We have 2-gallon jugs of liquid fertilizer. That should help things get on their way. So let's pick a spot right over here. We'll do the first row so that we know which ones we've done. Fertilize all the corn, please. Yeah, we're max headroom, man. We're building an army. We're building an army that's going to follow us. We needed someone with an insane amount of charisma to recruit followers. And who better than Max Headroom to have everyone follow him? That's the plan. God, I wish I'd seen that movie. I'm going to have chat filled up with delicious, delicious references, and I'm not going to get any of them, and I'm going to feel very, 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 very unprepared for this run. Being on this level. I don't know. What level is that? Yeah, wonderfully. Yeah, I mean, he's amazingly quirky. Really, yeah, wasn't he on British TV? Wasn't that the deal? So, okay, this thing could work, really. It's the battery that's done. Otherwise, everything here seems functional. Only a battery. So we have bolt turning, or we did. We left them at home. But as we wander around, we should be able to find some bolts. Let's see if we can milk the cow again. No, there's animals. There's going to be footsteps. Ignore. Container, gallon jug. Dude, this milk. Look, we got 15 more milk. Holy cow. This is just the horse making noise, right? Yeah, totally. Yeah, yeah. I'm familiar with the general scope of the story. And I figured that so like we had as you might have already gathered or imagined, we had an unfortunate incident to start out today's gameplay, and we'll leave it at that. So with our unfortunate incident, we had to think very quick And I think it was Captain. It might have been you. Somebody. Yeah. Ultra obscure reference handshake. That's beautiful. What was I saying? Somebody suggested that we do an NPC-based run. So I was like, okay, cool. We'll do an NPC-based run. That was like a suggestion that was made quite a while ago. And we needed something to build our character off of who was super charismatic and able to elicit follow in people. We need people to like bow to our every word and desire. And who better than Max Headroom, really? Who better? Look at him. He's so Max Headroom, it's beautiful. Like, I mean, come on, people. Like, you know, like we look exactly like this, right? We are Max Headroom. That's the thing. That we are exactly who we say we are, and then we remember which button is the screen. There it is. Okay, cool. So let's stop fooling around and start trying to find a pot. I'm going to check this cabin in the woods. That seems like the safest spot. There's also these 2 motels. So we'll start walking this way. We'll look at the cabin first. And there's a deer. Oh, I'm glad I'm bringing back memories and also feels. So here's a helicopter crash site thing. Doesn't look like it has anything for us that's useful at all here. Just a small helicopter. It has some fuel, but it's in a drum and it's gonna go away very soon. So I don't think we actually care about that. There's nothing useful there. No, don't step in the wreckage. I totally haven't seen the movie. I'm failing my Max Headroom skill check right now. Knowledge check. Hey, there's a building. What's that? Just a shack in the woods? Yeah, with nothing in it at all. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Where is it? Oh, it's quite a ways in. Got it. I'm concerned about this swamp. Our first run at this character was a false start, thanks to a pesky dragonfly that we encountered just as we were trying to escape the starting location. So we don't want any more dragonflies ruining our day, though we do have a gun this time, so we can always, like, shoot first and ask questions of the dragonfly later. No, don't step in the rose bush. Why would you think that's a good idea? Hey, what's here? Hey, it's another NPC! Oh boy, this is Mr. Lappin. He is a warrener. He's lightly furred and he has hooves. Hey, he's another horse friend, just like our previous horse friend, except, like, slightly less horse-like. He also has a hacksaw, and no discernible weapon. But hooves probably can kick us, so we don't want to be kicked. Let's talk to him. Pleased to meet you, he says, Mr. Lappin. Yeah, these NPCs, man, they sure are crazy. They're wild and crazy NPCs. Hey, so what are you doing here, NPC? He raises rabbits. He seems to have more in common with them every day. I see. He's less a horse and more a rabbit. I understand now. That's less appealing to me. He's pleased to meet us, though, so that's good. I heard anything? People come to me to learn how to keep rabbits. They learn and they go. I like to think I'm making the world better. ... is a good response. Pleased to meet you, he says. Okay, cool. You look different, buddy. CRISPR, radiation, something in the water. Maybe it was bunnies. Oh, God. So it goes. Hey, that's a Kurt Vonnegut reference. I know Kurt Vonnegut references. He is amazing. Kurt Vonnegut is the best. Anyone who argues with that will get the stick. I have a stick. It's a ban stick. I'm going to ban you. No, I'm not going to ban you. I'm going to threaten to ban you and feel really, really, really justified in it because Vonnegut's worth it. And then I'll decline to actually ban you because I'm, in the end, practically minded. Anything I can help with, Mr. Rabbit? He has a job for me? Okay, cool. What is it? He wants to build fences and ditches around his rabbits. Can I find 5 logs? I'll do it. I'll find 5 logs for you, Mr. Rabbit. I can do that. Can you share equipment with me? I could lie to him and say I'll give it back. But what if he detects my lie? Will he then hate me? Probably. Because I'm your friend, buddy. Fat chance. He's had enough of me. Mr. Rabbit. Now, I guess I can't steal his stuff, unfortunately. The whole reason we're in here is because we wanted to steal his stuff. But we're gonna, like, climb onto his house and see if we can get a slightly better view of the area. We can. We now know there's a D down here. It's a toxic waste dump. Maybe that's how he became a rabbit. Maybe he spent too much time around the dump. I don't know. And then there's a river. And so we're gonna go to the motels, I guess. But we need logs. How many logs do we need again? We have like a quest dialogue, right? No, we don't. We do not want to commit suicide. That's a terrible idea. What's the button for quests? I forget. Quests? Journal? What's the button for quests? Come on. I never do quests. Or very rarely. I don't think I've ever actually completed a quest successfully in this game, which is kind of pathetic when I think about it, how many hours I've played it. Okay, quests. Quests? Why can't I remember the quest thing? Oh, well, we know we need logs. Whatever. Do we have a saw with us? We don't. We have a wood axe, though, back at the base. We can easily get this done later. We should just ignore it for now. Missions. Oh, missions. Shift M. Cool, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, 5 logs. Easy peasy. We can do that. Might even just find them. There's some lying around right here, right? No, I don't want to do anything with the water. Why can't you... Oh, yeah, they're tree trunks. You need to cut them into logs. That's right. I remember. We'll come back with our wood axe. And our repair kit also had wood sawing quality. And we'll do the logs for him. Uh-oh. That's a German Shepherd. If we had meat, we could try to tame him, but we don't. There's turkeys. Wait, turkeys have meat. German Shepherds like meat. But we don't have a butcher's knife with us. No, foiled again. Okay, well, whatever. There's a coyote anyway. I don't want to mess with that. It's west of us? Okay, sure. Might have to shoot it at some point. I don't want to shoot if I can possibly avoid shooting. Crawling through the woods, looking for a motel. Kill my ex-relative. Yeah, totally. I love it how the ex-relatives always take care of themselves. There's also the, there's a bunch of them. There's the one that creates a monster to fight. There's the one that, there's the one where you have to go to a radio station and pick up the weather reports. There's a few of them. They're all kind of annoying and dumb. So, there's one child. We have a few options with this one child. We can kill this small creature ourselves. Or we can like lose her in the forest. Security van. Security van and a ambulance and a useless sports bike and a hybrid car. So we can like either lose her in the woods and then come back, or we can drag her over to our other NPC buddy who will do the honors for us. Let's lose her in the woods. That seems like the easiest solution. Oh, you keep random weather reports. That's smart. Really, really smart. We will finish your fetch quest, NPC. Don't you worry. Just need to lose this child that's on our tail. It's always the children that follow. Okay, our stamina's like actually really low right now. I might have overdone that little jog, but I don't know. I feel safe. So we have an IFAK pouch that's more medical gear and some bandages. That could have been better, but it could have been worse too. No wheels here, but otherwise this car actually looks drivable, just minus the wheels. So, okay, sure. What about you? This one does not have any gas or battery. So that's out. We have a drill, though. You know, we could very realistically move one of these gas tanks and this battery over into this car, and then that would be totally drivable. So we should think about that. We could get this hybrid vehicle going with just what's here and just the tools we already have. I think. Oh, no, we need a hacksaw. We don't have a hacksaw. There's no controls in this security van, but and a faulty engine, so it's probably the immobilizer. Usually that's what it is. Let's check. Yes, it's the immobilizer. So this thing's useless, but it does have some parts for us, you know. Has heavy-duty frames and orichalcum plating, so that's really good. I'm going to mark this. Hybrid car we can get going with parts around, plus... what was it, a security van? Okay. This could be our source for getting all the components we need to get out of here at some point. There's 200 silver. We're taking that because we are a lover of fine things. And silver is very fine indeed. And there's a Caltech PF9, which, you know, I'm not sure if it's better or worse than the gun we already have, but it's a different type of ammo, so we'll take it. We should rest, probably. Tough zombie, eh? Oh, and the child's still within sight? It doesn't see us, though. And the tough zombie's right next to the child. Apparently, we walked right into a tough zombie and didn't notice it, but then lost him. So that's good. And this is Food Saver? Yeah, Food Place Loyalty Card. Do not care. What are you? Faulty engine again. Is it the immobilizer? Probably. Yep. So the tank's also draining. The storage battery's draining. I mean, there's some parts here. There's wheels. So, I mean, that's something. It's not nothing. And it's an RV, right? So, yeah, it's an RV. So it has like a kitchen and stuff. And that's good. Might be able to grab that at some point. If we're making a base, oh no, we're gonna have to break the windows. Sure, whatever, fine. They might follow us, the zombies, that is, based on our breaking of things. Yeah, there really isn't anything in this style of motel, is there? Like, very little. We'll take the tailoring gear. We have there's a jean jacket. I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna just wear random stuff I find. What was I saying? There's a sewing kit. We have a sewing kit already, so that's good. I'm gonna rest. And I forgot to take the sheets and the string back there, but I don't care. Hey, what are you? A Bible! A Gideon Bible! That's exciting. It's very, very exciting to have a Bible. This would also be a pretty good place to make a base because it has an upstairs, but realistically, we like our barn. We like our... Oh, what are you? Pine bow. Sure. We'll take the pine. Pine needle tea's a thing, right? Dude, we have a suit. What are you talking about, Finboy Slick? Look at this. Suit. We got a full-body cotton suit. Makes the apocalypse a truly gentlemanly experience, as it truly is. We got a suit. It's a suit. We're definitely Max Headroom. There's no doubt about it. We will line the suit with Kevlar. It'll be just like the Jedi robe we lined with Kevlar. Like, look at us. We're so Max Headroom it hurts right now. The only thing is the green backpack on our back. That doesn't quite fit the character. But otherwise... Hey, and look, we found the map that we were looking for. That's lovely. Another Bible and a Lisbon road map. Hey, we're in Portugal. Everybody, we're in Portugal. That's a good place to be. It's a very pretty country. Right, so map. There's a place called Belmont out here that has no roads, which is very strange. It only has like one road tile. I don't know quite what's up with that. That's very weird. It looks like a very large body of water by the look of it here. That's a toxic waste dump. Here's where we started. This is the town we started in. And it looks like a sizable town. Okay, I mean, not much else to tell about that. There aren't that many cities. We set it up that way on purpose. There's a school here. Schools are lovely for starting books. We can consider that as sort of a medium-term objective there, getting to that school. They're easier to loot in my experience than libraries. Libraries tend to be in the middle of town, and they're hard to loot. Schools, because all the books are upstairs, once you get upstairs, you're pretty safe. You can just run around and grab whatever you want. Hey, the doors are unlocked up here. That's nice. They must trust us or something. And there's no railing there. Okay, sure. Well, what were we here for in the first place? A pot. We wanted a pot. I don't think there's going to be a pot in these. That's an anthill. I don't like ants. Ants have, like, messed with me lately. And a hazardous waste sarcophagus. Okay. Let's check out the other motel. See what's there. There might be a working vehicle or something. That would be cool. Let's maybe catch our breath. That's a good idea. Okay. Let's go. What are you? Like a wreck of a van? You have some gas, but like, sure. One of those tanks is not draining. One of them is intact enough. Those are turkeys. We see a tough zombie. He's right ahead of us. Okay, let's just avoid him for now. Let's check out this little shack. See what it is. We're also hot. This suit may be the death of us. It's possible. Our torso heat is really, really warm already. It's the jean jacket that's doing it. Yeah, it's totally the jean jacket. It's not the suit's fault. Oh, what are you? 10 long stout branches? Ooh. 6 more long stout branches. If we wanted to, we could have 16 long stout branches. Too bad they're kind of useless. All right. Here's the motel. That's a tough zombie. He sees us. What do we do with him? Lose him in the woods? I say we lose him in the woods. Let's lose him in the woods. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna lose you in the woods. Aren't you excited about that? Excited about being lost in the woods? I know I would be if I was you. Okay. Let's turn around. Hey, there's clay. Look, it's a big thing of clay. That's really useful. I want to make a kiln so that we can make charcoal. Clay. We have clay. That's lovely. Oh, and we totally failed in losing the zombie. That's unfortunate. So let's go south a bit now that we've found clay. We'll run. Make sure we lose him this time. No more tricky stuff, zombie. You hear? He's done tricky stuff. He's right behind us. He's catching us because we're out of breath. Oh, no. Did I screw up? I might have screwed up. I might have to shoot him. I don't want to shoot him. Zombie, you're making this really tough on me. I hope you know that. I hope you know that you've just made your death like all the more inevitable. You could have had a healthy life, healthy long life in the woods, but no. You chose to lead me right to a body site. That's nice of you. Okay, well, we'll go with it. Flotation vest. Okay, I mean, sure. Diver's watch. Diver's watches are cool. They can tell temperature. I like them. Swim goggles. Yeah, there's some somewhat useful clothes here, actually. Leather. There's yeah, okay. I'm going to mark this on the map. Note, body site with some leather. Okay. So what do we do with this zombie? That's the real question. Maybe we take him on a loop at this hotel, see if we can get rid of him that way. He is definitely catching on us. That's really not a good thing. So we'll run a little bit. We might have to pull out our gun. Come on. Yeah, okay. Maybe we should have pulled out our gun before we ran out of breath. That might have been smart. Let's use the Caltech. Drop the pickaxe. Take 1.5 million hits, get infected. Be really, really, really happy that we have anesthetic. This sucks, man. This sucks. I should have been smarter. A grazing hit? What? Oh, that was terrible. That was really, really, really poor. We've probably attracted attention, as well as bleeding a lot. Can we put out the bleeding? Yeah, our arm's infected. That's fine. I think that means we have to go home now. I don't think we have a choice. We just have to go home. Aw, man. That's so disappointing. Did you have anything to make it worth our while? No, you didn't. Okay, fine. We'll go home then. Fine. We should probably recover our stamina first. That's a smart move. Yeah, that was a really piss poor. Like, basically what happened is when I went in the woods, I should have started running immediately and made some distance while we got in the woods and then lost him that way. But I didn't. So, oh well. Adversity does slip off my back. Holy cow, I'm really good that way. And I missed a lot of comments there. I'm a true gentleman. I'm dapper as fuck. That's true. It's all very true. Got to keep a shaving kit. No, but we're a human. We're like a real human that needs to shave. Okay. And eventually we'll become a robot, because of course we'll become a magic robot. You know, that's kind of the way, like, when we have Aftershock and Cataclysm and Magicalism enabled, I'm pretty sure that eventually all roads lead to robot, right? That's how it works. But we still didn't find a pot. We should consider just making our own pot, you know? Like, it's kind of silly that we've gone to all that trouble trying to find a pot, and now we're coming back empty-handed. Oh, and I just walked right past a boxer mastiff that I probably should have not walked right past. I'm good at this game. Real good at this game. There's a deer. Watch the enemy indicator there, me. Please. I'm glad we have medical gear already. What are you? A reaper. Cool. We can reap things. I choose to reap rewards. So, let's get some antiseptic on this. Wait. Wait. What? Unload first aid kit. How about that? Unload the pouch, unload the kit. Oh, we had a pouch on us? Oh, okay, well, whatever. Where's the first aid kit? Okay. Is that actually a thing? Did these things not have... Oh, no. No way. They didn't have any antiseptic in them. I don't think. What, am I missing something here? Why is that? I don't understand. I don't understand why we don't have antiseptic. But I'm very concerned about it all of a sudden. What is it? What do you make antiseptic out of? Denatured alcohol or ethanol? I don't think we have that either. Oh dear. Yeah, that was a very silly mistake that led to consequences. Don't they all? Also, our jacket's ripped, and that's not good. They have a group now, and they can spawn with different things in them? Oh no, why didn't I know this? I just assumed we had antiseptic, because we had a first aid kit. Huh. Okay, so options. We can go back to this cabin, and maybe steal something from him. We can try to fix it by ourselves and try to, like, cauterize it, but that's, like, very, very risky. If we try to cauterize it and we fail, like, oh boy. Just straight up, oh boy, that would be wonderful. Oh god. Let's take our butcher knife back. I don't know why I put that down in the first place. Wow, so first aid kits don't guarantee antiseptic anymore. Well, today I learned. Okay. We don't have any cities nearby to find medical supplies. This is very concerning. Right, so let's go talk to our friend up here. Hey, guy who kills people. Hello, I'm gonna look in your house and see if I can steal something. Only if it's something useful, though. I won't take stuff unless it's useful. Promise. Where would a first aid kit be in this here house? I don't see any sort of bathroom. What's that? Haha. I am so smart. That's okay. I'm not worried about this guy. I mean, if we cauterize it at this point, we have like a 75% chance for it to work, and that's like better than nothing, right? But is it good enough? Probably not, right? So where's your bathroom, Mr. NPC? Why don't you have... Is this an outhouse? Probably. No, it's not an outhouse at all. Where do you... Are you like a Star Trek man or something? Do you like... Oh, we can take this stuff without it being stealing? Score. There's even a wood saw there and a shovel. We wanted those things. We take all this stuff? Oh, we can. A survival kit box? What do you have in you? Do you have stuff in the survival kit box that'll help us survive? No. Boo earns. Okay. What we really need is a survivor shelter thing. Like, what do you call it? I don't see any of those. There's no X's on my map. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, at some point we're gonna need to make that choice. That terrible, terrible choice. We want to take paramedics with us, right? The choice that says we will try to cauterize it and see what happens. Let's bandage it first. That'll help a little bit. Drink the cola. Everything is better with cola in your belly. Everything. Can we trade with you? If we can trade with you, we got a bunch of silver. You might want our silver. Talk. Huh. Just checking in. Oh, no. I guess we have to cauterize it. Because there's really, like, nowhere nearby that's likely to have, like, any sort of antiseptic. And there's no denatured alcohol in here, right? No. Wait, IFAK pouch? Was that on the ground the whole time? No, we just dropped it. Right, of course. And we can't pick up paramedics? Yeah, we can. Okay. So we're going to at least pick up paramedics. We probably don't want to take the time to read it while we're also, like, infected here. We'll wear the sheath, not the sheet. Drop the bloody sheet. Sheath. We'll wear the sheath. We'll store our butcher knife in the sheath. Okay, now please don't kill us because we stole your stuff. I don't think you will, but maybe. No, you're fine. You're cool. Let's drop our pickaxe off here. Oh no. I'm like, part of me's like, well, we can do the quest, right? Oh, here's rum. Can you make anything out of rum? Probably not these days, right? Like, you used to be able to make antiseptic out of hard alcohol, but I don't think that's a thing anymore. Like, denatured alcohol and ethanol. Okay, maybe we can steal something from Bunny Man, right? Maybe? We have our pickaxe? Yeah, we do. Oh, dog. Go away, dog. I'm like, I don't know. I'm disappointed with myself there. That was an unnecessary little bit of damage, and we may have just introduced the element that will kill us. We have a much better than 50-50 shot of surviving this, though, so I think we'll be okay. I'm going to check on this guy's stuff, and if we can find any sort of antiseptic around here... Oh, step on the rose bush. That'll help. Yeah, that'll be great. If we can find antiseptic around here, maybe we can trade with them for it. Maybe we can do something, make something work. Let's try trading first. Talk. Not yet. Do you need any resources? Material for patching fences? Okay. Sure. That's weird. Well, there's no trading screen that I can see. Oh, and his door's locked? No way. Why would you lock your door? All of his doors are locked. Well, that stopped us. Okay, so... we need to find antiseptic. Like, we have no time to ask permission here. Okay. Ember carrier? Yeah, no. No thanks. Take the clean water, I guess, for now. Yeah, so that was useless. That was completely useless. I think we should cauterize this. I think if we cauterize it, we have a chance of surviving even if it doesn't work. I'm tempted to check the other hotel, but I don't think it's going to have anything. And there's no roads around here or civilization at all. Like, if we had a bunch of end nodes around us, I'd go running around finding an evac shelter. But I just don't think that's going to happen here. Really, I see two options. Either we could just take off on foot and hope that we run across something, or we can try cauterizing and see what happens. So let's do that. Let's try cauterizing and see what happens. This is horrible. I don't want to do this, but yeah, we'll burn it. Let's try. We might even be able to survive even if it doesn't work. It's possible. Like, I know it's possible to survive without antibiotics. It's just very unlikely. Damn! Okay. Okay. 0 for 1. Okay. I misspelled sight. I spelled it like sight with eyes instead of sight with an E. So the first one didn't work. We still have a 50-50 shot. Might as well take it, right? Flip a coin. Yes! Yes! Max Headroom has survived the odds. I mean, the odds were not against him. Let's be real. The odds were like 75%. It was a good gambler's bet. But we have done it. We are now merely in severe pain. It is agonizing, but we have survived. Oh, nice. The guy was Canadian. I'm like really an anti-nationalist. I'm not a big fan of like, oh, he's Canadian, so therefore he's just like me and I love him. But at the same time, that's really cool. Let's take some of the more delicious and nutritious foods. We don't need milk. We got where we're coming from, we got plenty of milk, but we need stout. We always need stout. We love stout. And onion rings, of course, but we're going to eat them here because we can't let those onion rings, like, go bad or something. I don't know. They're very important onion rings. So we're going to steal Chicken Man's onion rings, and we only ate one, but... no, we're going to eat 2 onion rings. What am I talking about? We need more onion rings than that. 3 onion rings. Only 3, though. We stole all of his onion rings, and we ate them, and we enjoyed them. But we'll return, and we'll bring him logs, and he'll be happy with us. Oh, Max Headroom, I can tell we're going to have a lovely adventure together. You are surviving. That's all we can ever ask. That and avoiding the centipede, please. Don't walk into the centipede. I don't like centipedes. I wonder what the scary thing is in the shed. Might be worth like checking out. You know, we do have a pickaxe to get in there and a gun. I think my biggest trouble is if we knock it down with a pickaxe, then we're gonna have to run away, you know, if it's something scary. And we might be using a lot of our stamina to work the pickaxe. We might not be able to run away. So maybe not do that yet. Maybe later. A giant mole rat in the shed? Well, that would be fun. He'd eventually make it through the shed, and then we'd be sorry, you know? Oh, boy. What was in here again? Oh, more fertilizer. Cool. Well, we'll fertilize more of those rows of crops along that side of the house. Keep preparing the way for the future. And we know we can steal now from those NPCs, and they won't be mad at it. So it feels just like the RPGs of yore. It's wonderful. All right, we'll drop some stuff. Oh, Max Headroom, you make me so happy. Happy to be alive. Happy to be controlling your emotions as if they were mine. Happy that we have like come together to be one creature that is greater than either of us are separately. What a headroom. What a headroom you are. We also need to work up our tailoring so that we can repair our suit, because the last thing we want is for our suit to go bad. / be destroyed. We don't want that at all. It would be a very bad thing. So we must avoid it. Fertilizer, please. Okay, so we've been fertilizing here, right? It's weird that it doesn't say what we fertilized. So let's start on the second row. It's kind of seems bizarre to me. Why wouldn't it say liquid, liquid, liquid? We just want a few of these rows of corn going right now. I believe the way the system works is that it's a little counterintuitive. At least this is true as of when a particular Reddit post happens. So, like, the game changes fast, right? So who knows? I'm going to do a bit of the third row, too. This commercial fertilizer's, like, really lasting a long time. But how it used to work, at least, is that when you fertilized crops, they grew faster, but they yielded less in the long run. Like, the most you could get was by letting them grow without fertilizer. But corn is, like, a super slow-growing crop, so we really can't afford to wait until, like, the fall to harvest it. So we're just gonna, like, at least some of it we'll fertilize. And we'll see. We'll see. Maybe the fertilized stuff will have less. Maybe not. I don't know. Wow, how much fertilizer do we have? This is wonderful. We have 17 more. Wow, okay. Cool. Yes. 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 Run away? Max Headroom ran away? You mean see something the other direction? That's right. There was a house with like a cow and many horses. And we love our cow and many horses, and we wouldn't want to do anything to potentially endanger them. So we left just so that we can, you know, because, I mean, they're tied up in the barn, right? Like, if we leave them tied up in the barn, they're just going to get zombied at some point. We don't want that. We want to keep our animals alive. We should probably move them upstairs if we possibly can. I'm not sure if they can climb a ladder. Probably not, I guess. Okay, so let's be real. We got to do stuff. One of the first things is a pot. And actually, I think the first thing of all will be to steal all that man's books. We haven't stolen nearly enough of his books yet. We only ham radio. We didn't even steal. That was just on a zombie. But yeah, that'll give us the most basic of basic recipes and stuff like that. And that seems important to me. So, we'll do that before nightfall, and then once night falls, we can maybe work on our tailoring or something. Be able to fix our suit. And line it with Kevlar so it doesn't break again quite so easily, and wear like a trench coat over top of it. Something like that. We didn't steal your stuff, buddy. Just by the way, it like kind of walked away on its own. It's okay. So what's here? Balaclavas are useful. It's good to have one. Hairpins are super useful. That's it, really. Okay. And then here, flares and chowder and meat soup and potato chips and salt and hexamine and thread and good stuff. This is the important stuff. Some cookbooks would be okay. CBQ monthly is like some sort of combat thing. That's dodging. That's level 1 tailor, I think. Rifles are nice. Handguns are nice. We have handguns. That's good. What does the analyst do? A Reader's Digest for America's Corporate Elite. So I'm pretty sure that's like a charisma thing or whatever. And we don't care because we are extremely charismatic. We are Max Headroom. You know, it bears repeating. I know I'm kind of going over that point like over and over again about who we are and just how cool we are. But as I say, like we're so damn cool that we can't say it too many times because someone might forget. There's another hairpin. Hairpins are great. Yeah, hairpins are like the most wonderful lockpicks short of a toolsmith's kit, you know? So we want that wood saw. Actually, maybe that's the thing we should do right away is fix the bunny man's problems for him. He's too good to fix. Oh, we didn't drop the pickaxe. Really? Oh, I thought we dropped the pickaxe at home. Okay, well, whatever. We'll come back. No problem. Max Headroom doesn't need doors. He can climb fences. And then burn them. He'll burn all the fences after climbing them. More raw milk. Delicious. Oh, man. That unlimited supply of raw milk is, like, amazing. Just amazing. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. So let's read all of these books. These are all just level 1 books. They're like, there's nothing special about them, except one food handling 2. Okay, sure. So yeah, CBQ straight up melee. I couldn't remember whether it was straight up melee or some specific category. So what we want is tailoring. We don't have that. We don't have that at all. So I think we should do a thing where we just make random bullshit until it works. Let's get some strings going first. So all and yeah, okay. String. Okay. Butcher all of the string recursively for 2 hours. Seems excessive, but whatever. Okay. Now we want to do stuff with the sheets. We have sheets, right? Let's drop our sheets. Do we have sheets? Where are our sheets? Sheet. We have 3. Okay, so we'll butcher. We'll cut up one and we'll disassemble another. The disassembly gives us cotton sheet. The cutting up gives us rags. Those are both important. Unfortunately, it's now dark, and we do not have a very good source of light. We have a few cell phones, like a smartphone, and we have the ability to make a fire, but I'd rather not do that, ideally, I guess. We're hungry again. More raw milk, please. Delicious. So let's use our smartphone. How about? Flashlight. I have seen the show Eureka. I like the Eureka's a really good show. It's like, you know, what I like about it is that unlike the vast majority of sci-fi shows I've seen, it doesn't take itself remotely seriously, and that's a wonderful thing, you know? There's too much in this world that takes itself way too seriously. That's for sure. So we got interrupted when we were disassembling. So let's or did we? Yes, we did. It says we only have 1 cotton sheet, but it also says we only have 1 sheet left. So maybe when we got interrupted, I don't know. We didn't get any cotton sheet though, that's for sure. I think when we got interrupted, it only like took what it had already grabbed and then stopped working, which is real annoying, but that's okay. We got enough stuff. We could make a quick cudgel. That's probably worth doing. It'll be our best weapon right now. Then we can go on and make something tailoring. What do we want? I mean, doesn't matter. Not really. Probably. Make a simple patchwork scarf. Maybe anything with proficiency I want to prioritize, but I don't see any of that at level 0, which makes sense. So, I don't know, fingerless gloves out of leather gloves? No, that doesn't seem useful at all. Let's just do a scarf. Uh-huh. 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 We have a scarf, and our tailoring is level 1. Okay, good stuff. Now, level 1 stuff. Noise-canceling headgear sounds really useful. Let's do that. We will use the strings. Did we get level 2 out of that? No, we only got 36%, but at least we have noise-canceling headgear. That's a real good thing. What about using the sewing kit to repair stuff? Like, is there anything we can repair at our skill level? We don't have rags. We need rags. And we don't have any more curtains, unfortunately. So that's curtains for us. We can make rags. It's no problem. Let's wield our pickaxe again. With its 30 blunt. I love how, like, pickaxes are mostly blunt damage, even though they clearly, like, pick things. So they're pretty piercing-y, but whatever, sure. So we'll reset this. We might have disassembled that bed, but I think I'm okay with, like, you know, wasting a little bit of bed. I don't think you actually have to climb on top of the butchering rack. You just need to have it within 4 squares, like is the case with any sort of crafting item, furniture item. And in fact, during our last series, I used the butcher rack a lot, and I was never on top of it. I was just a couple squares away. And yeah, so I'm sure. Done that actually just earlier today. I did that. Man, it feels like an eternity ago. It was a totally different character. We were living high on the bear life that wasn't working out for us, but we were trying anyway. We were putting in our at least the bare minimum effort, at least. Maybe more. All right, so sewing kit. Suit. Oh yeah, damage chance is 4.4. We got no chance of repairing. No chance of repairing. No chance of repairing. No chance of repairing. Okay, so that was a bust. Let's find something else to make. Light gloves. Sure. It'll be too warm for our current leather gloves, so we might as well make those. They probably have a proficiency too. I didn't even check. Our tailoring's increased to 2. I'm going to stop for a second. I want to check about proficiencies, because if it doesn't have one, I probably won't bother. It doesn't. I don't think I'm going to bother. We use like half of our cotton sheet doing that, which is a little bit unfortunate. I might have chosen a better recipe. Oh, well. So now what? I mean, we can make long underwear, I guess. Never know when we'll need long underwear, right? Long underwear bottom? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it! Drop the 1/3 built light gloves, please. We're getting very tired. We're also very hungry. We should probably stop this soon. We think of randomly lighting a fire, but decide against it. We are very fond of fire. Fire is one of our favorite things. That is tailoring 3. I wasn't sure if we had gotten there or not. So we still got some raw milk. Eat that. Let's light a fire briefly. Oh, it's a fire. We're so happy. And we'll extinguish it again. Okay. We are a bit chilly. And it's our head. So we need some... Oh, we have a balaclava. We picked that up, right? Yeah, we totally do. Okay, good. So now we're perfectly warm. That's very nice. We're at tailoring 3 already. How about lockpicks? We don't have the wire, but we can probably find it, right? If we had a metal saw, we could use scrap metal as well. One of these fences had wire, surely. I don't know. I don't know where we find wire. Yeah, nothing springing to mind, so probably not. Okay, well, whatever. Back to tailoring, I guess. Be nice to get up to the point that we can make ourselves like a duster or something. Just for a bit of protection, like a leather duster, maybe. So, what do I want to make? Maybe some briefs? They don't take much materials and they take 2 hours, so that seems good. Make some briefs. We'll start our own underwear company, and we'll call ourselves MeUndies, and then we'll get a guy named Compound Fracture to accept our sponsorship for lots and lots and lots of money. You want to give me money, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, good. Yes, metal fences should drop wire. I was just trying to like rack my brain to try to remember if I could, if we had any. Bed frames might do it, eh? Bed frames might have wire. I'm not sure. Okay, yogurt, meat sandwich. Sure, we'll eat the meat. What else is there? What's the plan? We lost our conduct vegetarian. Well, how dare we? We have just become hypocrites, people. Hypocrites! We enjoy cows and we enjoy horses and we have both a cow and multiple horses, but we eat the flesh of our friends. We're very hypocritical. And it's daytime. Oh, it's daytime. We don't need our flashlight anymore. And we used half the battery, which is an awful lot, really. We left the door open. So we're tired, but we can craft more in the daytime. So let's just keep crafting for a little while, and then we'll deal with the exhaustion when it comes, which it already has. Haha. Our tailoring's level 3, right? It would be a good idea to get both survival and fabrication up, though. So let's make more cudgels. I guess, or no, we can read stuff about fabrication, right? No, we can't. We clearly can't. Okay, sure. So we'll make some cudgel. Or something. We'll make 2 more cudgels out of the 2 planks. Attempted a recipe with no available components. Oh dear. No, I'm not going to do a full stack backtrace game. Not in that kind of mood right now. Let's try again, though. Cudgel. Oh, wield in progress cudgel. We have 2 in progress cudgels. Okay, sure. Drop the briefs. Briefs weren't a very good weapon anyway. All right, now we have a cudgel. And we remember how to make cudgels in the future. That's good. Let's do the other one. Wield the in-progress cudgel, please. Oh, they're all finished. Hey, how'd that work? I don't know. But we don't have any more planks. So let's go back to tailoring, maybe? I don't know. We need something that's level 3. There's plenty of options, though. Could do a boonie hat, and that's very little components and 2 hours of work. Nothing has any proficiencies that I see, so let's just do it. Let's do it. Drop the cudgel. And we'll sleep when it's nighttime or when it's close to nighttime. We're tiring out. Oh, no. Okay, so our tailoring is now 77% of the way to level 4, so that's really nice. We'll drink some more raw milk. Oh, it's really keeping longer than I thought. Okay, so we'll make 1 more tailoring item, I suppose. Something that's fast and doesn't take much components. Oh, these cord sandals require basket weaving. Oh, fucking basket weaving. Who cares, right? Who cares about basket weaving? Tunics are pretty quick. Sleeveless tunics require slightly less materials. Boonie hats are long, but require very few. Yeah, let's just do a boonie hat until we got the level, and then we'll give up. Oh, we got the level. Okay, we're done. Probably time to sleep, I think. Yeah, let's sleep. So this is going to be our dedicated bedroom until something horrible happens within it, and then we'll move on, I suppose. I wonder if we could lead the animals upstairs, up to the attic of the barn. That would be cool. That way they'd have more survivability, you know? It'd be good. They'd be upstairs. We completed the achievement, the first day of the rest of our unlives. We have achieved something, people. And with that achievement, it's time to say goodbye to episode number 2 of this here series. Bye-bye, YouTube. We'll catch you soon with more Max Headroom. Yes, he has lots of headroom, that's for sure. He's not 9 feet tall like our last dude. Ooh.